Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to use kinetic sand easily. This will be a full tutorial for absolute beginners. So once again, this is kinetic sand right here, and the topic of this video will be me showing you and telling you specifically how to use kinetic sand easily, and this will once again be a full tutorial for absolute beginners. So let's get right into this instructional video. As you can see right here, this is kinetic sand. It's a special type of sand that has certain properties to it, kinetic properties, and I'm going to show you and tell you how to use it. There are three aspects to this video with regards to using kinetic sand. I'm going to go over them really quickly and show you just how you can make the best use of this stuff right here. So the first aspect is the kinetic property of the kinetic sand. So kinetic sand essentially wants to stick together, and I'll show you what I mean. See this piece of sand right here, of kinetic sand right here? I'm going to take this other kinetic sand, I'm going to touch it towards that. Watch what happens. Check this out. It picks it up just like that. Okay, watch that right there, that piece of sand right there. Just like that. It's like magic almost to a certain degree. It's kind of like magic. That's what it seems like, okay? That's the first aspect. Understanding the kinetic properties of the sand. I don't need to go into the science behind it, and I don't even fully know the science behind it, to be honest with you. But essentially, it wants to stick together. As you can see, it really wants to stick together as much as possible, okay? So that's the first aspect of this, okay? Now the second aspect, sorry, I think there's a piece of lint in here. I was playing with it with my kids yesterday, and yeah, it's a little piece of lint over there. I'm going to move that to the side. Anyways, the second aspect, now that you understand the properties of it, the second aspect is making it stick together. So if you want to make the kinetic sand stay in place, you compact it. If I compact this right here and I roll this into a ball, okay, so I'm going to roll it into just a rough ball really quickly, okay, as you can see right here, I can leave that there. And that's basically gonna stay there for a very, very long time. It will basically stay there, like, I don't know, for a very, very unbelievably long time. It'll just stay like that because it's compacted, okay? Very, very simple. But that's the second aspect, is if you want it to stay in a shape, you compact it. And it acts like, sort of like if you take beach sand and you wet it with water, and it's almost like that hard, muddy type of sand. That's what it acts like, okay? But it'll stay like that for long because it doesn't require moisture in it to stay like that, like beach sand does, okay? So it'll stay like that for a long time. Now the third aspect of using kinetic sand is if you want it to come apart. So check this out. If I want it to come apart, all I gotta do is break the compactness of it a little bit. So check this out. I'm just gonna squeeze it a little bit, okay? You can see the little crack right there. Once I break the compactness of it, check out what happens. I'm gonna hold it like this. Look, it just falls apart. Check this out. Just falls apart completely, okay? And it has these cool properties, as you can see. It just completely just wants to stick together, but it's falling apart, okay? So that's basically it. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet. The three things of this video are understanding the properties of the kinetic sand. That's the first thing. The second thing was making it stay together by compacting it like that. It's gonna stay like that for a long time. And the third thing was making it come apart by uncompacting it, by loosening it up. As you can see right there, it just comes apart so easily like that when you remove the compactness of it. And that's basically it. I just wanted to, outline those three things for using kinetic sand. Full tutorial for absolute beginners. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.